I wrote this when I was a junior, and I performed it at a little talent show, and I haven't looked at it since then, so I have to remember, and I kind of wrote it down. I was born as a blank slate. My story was written by your hands. Tell me what to do and how to do it. Ideas that flew through my mind, headbutting one another constantly. So now, who I am was written by society, held captive by the convenience of technology, where I could stare at your face and you could glance back at me. Take a walk in the suburbs, see the streets through my eyes. Photography captures the precious moments, and behind that lens is self-expression. I walk the path, paved by the gray asphalt. The world seems unsafe, and you look at me like it's my fault. And another side of me loves my family. Our culture wrapped around thousands of little islands, skin color painted brown by the sun being down on us. The family parties, the uncles and aunties that gossip about each other, the drunk karaoke, the wah-wah-wee. It may seem ridiculous, but it's part of me. Home-cooked meals from the kitchen of Mount Nice Baha'i. Finger-licking good chicken adobo accompanied by the fresh, steamy, white jasmine rice straight from the cooker. Now, age 17, that slate is half full. I'm committing suicide to be the best whatever you want me to be. Playing super nerd and glamour girl. Reading fashion magazines and late night researching. My soul is searching for a place to belong. Somewhere to be categorized into, never to be satisfied. I searched every nook and cranny. For that one big thing. While that one big thing was looking at me. I can't count how many times I hung up on God's voice, restricted his calls, put him on the bottom shelf to gather dust and iniquities, building idols out of friendships. He's been second on my priority list, second to none. I could stay awake during a movie, yet my eyes visit the cousin of death at every church service I go to. It's so easy to gossip about enemies, yet so hard to say God's name without it being in vain. And as I say this, I'm reaching an epiphany. That God is the reason I'm living. He's the reason I'm breathing, the reason I'm leaving my path beneath me, my fears and my failures, all the people who hurt me. Whew. And I'll walk the line through the narrow gate and into that light. For God has shown me a better life. He has taught me how to love myself, flaws and all. And when life gets me on my knees, I know I'm in the perfect position to pray. No, life gets hard sometimes. Many of us feel like our lives are being destroyed. Well, let God destroy you. Let him rebuild you, reclaim you, sustain you, fulfill you, and wipe that slate clean again. Because everything could change in the blink of an eye. But don't worry, because God never blinks.